Napapansin ko po lately sa YouTube, ang dami na nating mga vloggers. As in, Buhay Canada has been a very, very hot, popular topic sa mga Pinoys na katulad natin. And that's great dahil, you know, it's intended to help newcomers and other Pinoys, you know, make their journeys just a little bit more easier. So, if you go on YouTube right now, napakadami po natin ngayon. So, marami po nagtatanong kay Kuya Puto. And I don't know if I'm the right person to be asking dahil yung channel po natin medyo maliit pa rin. Actually, napakaliit pa rin. Tinatanong po sa akin ng mga bagong vloggers, Kuya Puto, mahirap bang mag-vlog? You know, Kuya Puto, what are the challenges that I'm gonna face? Kuya Puto, yayaman ba ako dyan? So yun po ang topic natin ngayon. Ako po, the reason why nag-umpisa ako mag-vlog is because I wanted to help our fellow kabayans, lalo na po yung mga newcomers and the ones that are just starting out and andito na, and even the ones that are aspiring to come here. I wanted to give them a glimpse of how Canadian life is. That way, you know, yung mga kapalpakan na ginawa ko nung dati, baka meron silang matutunan. That way, maiwasan nila yon, and you know, if they face something similar, they would have an idea on how to deal with it, diba? Anyways, yun po ang purpose. And I was told by many of my friends who are vloggers also, sabi nila sa akin, if you're gonna start this, don't do it for the money. Okay? Do it for the passion. Do not do it for the money. Dahil kung gagawin nyo to with the sole intent na, uy, magkakapera ako, uy, sisikat ako, uy, you know, gaganda yung buhay natin because, you know, magiging bagong trabaho to para sa akin, maling-mali po yun. Because if that's your sole intent, if that's your sole purpose, you will be very, very surprised. Mahihirapan po kayo, maybe to the point where you'll just quit and say it's not worth it, diba? Do it for the passion. Nung pong baguhan kami dito sa Canada, walang YouTube, walang online, walang internet, right? So lahat po ng ginawa namin ng pamilya ko, even myself with my own family, was trial and error. You know, dahil there's no resource. You can't go to the library and say and look for books about Buhay Canada. You know, you can't knock on your next door neighbor's door and sabihin niyo, "Hoy, paano ba to?" You know, because back then wala namang masyadong Pinoy, di ba? And now it's a different world. And kung tutuusin nga po, you know, a lot of the aspirants, a lot of the newcomers, a lot of the new people that are here, you know, they have a lot of advantages, diba? But before going off topic, let's go back to the question. Mahirap pa maging vlogger. If you're gonna do it po because it's your passion and you have a purpose to help, and there is a healthy audience out there, like for example what we're doing here, Buhay Canada, yeah, it's easy. Because everything is going to be natural, everything is going to be organic. Lalo na po if you're gonna base your vlogging, if you're gonna base your content doon sa mga buhay nyo na nangyari sa inyo dito. You know, you don't have to make up stuff because pinagdaanan nyo na yon, di ba? So you can pull content, you can pull topics from the experience that you are having while living dito sa Canada, di ba? Mahirap po kasi kung pepekein nyo. Dahil yung pong mga ibang tao, I'm not talking about all, but there are some, you know, they would research a topic, you know, they'll go on Google, they'll go on ChatGPT, you know, they'll read some books, they'll read some articles, and then, you know, pepekein nila. They'll start talking about it and give advice and stuff that wala naman silang experience on, diba? And halatang halata. Kung yun ang gagawin ninyo, medyo siguro mahihirapan kayo. But, you know, if it's organic, if it's natural, if you're talking about stuff that already happened to you or stuff that, you know, you might be facing currently right now that you think other Pinoys that are bago here because we are Buhay Canada channel can benefit from, then yeah, it'll be easier because pinagdaanan, di ba? So kung mahihain po yung tao, siguro at the beginning, medyo mahihirapan ng konti. Ako po, naturally mahihaing tao ako. Pero I know deep down inside, merong madaldal sa akin. So napansin ko po sa akin, I got comfortable speaking in front of the camera if I'm not thinking about any of those. Basta impromptu. Like, you know, no script, no nothing. Basta turn on the camera and go. Napansin ko po that was the best way for me to feel comfortable. And you know what? Vlogging really helped me with how I interact and speak with people. Really. Dahil natuto po ako magsalita. Medyo marunong na po ako magsalita dati, pero po nahasa. Dahil, because when you go in front of the camera, you have to have, you know, a level of entertainment, diba? And you have to have a level of interaction, and kailangan relatable kayo. That's another thing po, you know, for all of those potential future vloggers natin. Diba sabi ko na, don't do it for the money, instead do it for the passion and the purpose, diba? Nung pong umpisa, akala ko marami pong tao magiging interested sa buhay ko. I thought I lived a very unique life. But you will be very, very surprised and humbled to know na, hey, you know what? Wala naman palang may pakialam sa buhay ko eh. Dahil meron pong mga ibang tao, yung ginagawa nila, they just vlog everyday life, right? And sa kanila po, it serves as a digital library para sa mga pamilya nila, which is amazing. I do that too. Dahil, you know, when you start vlogging, makikita niyo po yung mga anak ninyo, bata pa. Kayo po, tsaka yung wife nyo or your partner or whoever, bata pa. And as years go by, you continue doing this, yung mga ina-upload nyo po, you know, it becomes like a digital book, like a digital diary that's like amazing to go back to. Dahil 5, 10, 20, 30 years from now, if YouTube is still around, you know, yung mga kamag-anak nyo na mga bata dati, they can go back to these videos that we uploaded and they can see, oh, my daddy Puto, my daddy Kuya Puto was so pretty back in the day. Oh my God, look at him. Ang macho niya, ang cute niya, ang ganda niya. Like, you know, it's great. You know, dahil dati, tandaan nyo, diba? Mga litrato lang ginagamit natin. We put it in an album, a picture album. Now, with the internet and with platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know, there's a digital record of how we were, what we looked like, what we were doing at any given point in time that we upload. And you know, that's an amazing thing. But don't make the mistake to think na just because magbablog kayo, tapos papakita nyo yung buhay nyo, that many people are gonna be interested in what you put up, diba? You know, it all depends on the topic that you are creating. It all depends on how interesting the topics that you are talking about and if it relates to your viewers' situation. So basically, what a lot of the vloggers are doing, including me, we're documenting our life. So in a way, when you do it like that, madali po. Dahil, you know, kinukwento nyo lang yung story ng buhay nyo, di ba? Madali at maganda rin pong mag-vlog dahil you become part of a community. Like, now the Buhay Canada platform, the Buhay Canada channel, you know, it's lumaki, as in lumalaki every day. You know, every day that you go on YouTube, you see new vloggers like vlogging about all different types of things, and that's wonderful because it gives a lot of our kabayans, other fellow Pinoys, a perspective on how life is over here and how each and everybody's life is unique and individual. And so by watching vlogs like that, nakaka-inspire to other people to thrive, to improve their situation or solve a certain problem, or, you know, maganda po talaga. I mean, I've made several videos about, you know, nung bumili kami ng bahay, nung bumili kami ng kotse, kung paano gawin to, kung paano namin ginawa yon. And you know what? I have received like overwhelming positive responses on, like, I mean, from other people saying, oh, Kuya Puto, thank you. Dahil, you know, nung pinakita nyo itong video na to, we had a similar situation and nakatulong po. Lalo na po yung mga ginagawa ko tungkol sa sugal-sugal, because, you know, my background is the casino industry, right? Marami po nag-reach out sa akin, like countless people saying, oh, thank you for coming up with this video because I can totally relate to it. And you know what? It helped me on my journey to actually quit sugal. You know, like little things like that. You become part of a community, a positive contributor to the community, which is great. Ang pinakamahirap na encounter ko as a very small time vlogger is dealing with bashers nung umpisa. like, you know, eventually I learned how to deal with bashers. Pero, you know, when your sole intent is to help other people by, you know, sharing your experiences, tapos meron kayong mababasa, oh ganito, oh banuka, oh, you know, hindi ka pogi. You know, like negative comments, parang nakakadismaya. But, you know, I was told by my fellow vlogger friends, you know, wag nang pansinin yun. Wag mo nang pansinin yun. You know, you're doing good. You know, you're serving a good purpose. You know, hindi mo maiiwasan yung mga tao na walang magawa. You know, all they want to do is bring other people down through their negative comments. Napansin ko po, you know, I learned how to ignore, you know, negative comments and bashers. Instead, minsan pa nga, meron akong ginawang video, guys, you know, I highlighted the basher and kapera pa tayo. I wasn't expecting I was not expecting to make money off of that video, but naging popular po siya because, you know, I exposed the basher for what he is, diba? Pero, like, you know, what I'm trying to say po is you will get bashers, you will get negative comments, pero kung alam niyo what you're doing is for the good, what you're doing is to help, huwag niyo nang pansinin yun. There's gonna be bashers and negativity everywhere. Just concentrate on the good that you are trying to bring to the Pinoy community and other, you know, aspirants and newcomers and kabayans out there, diba? So I'm not a very technical person po, and I've never been good with computers, you know, electronic gadgets. And, you know, if you want to be a vlogger, that might be challenging to some, diba? Dahil, well, people like me, dahil di tayo magaling sa mga ganon-ganon. But then eventually you learn. You learn how to edit. You learn how to use like certain programs to make your video more presentable para sa mga tao, diba? Because sometimes you can have the best content, pero if it's not packaged properly through video editing, thumbnails, you know, special effects or what have you, you know, parang kapos yung delivery. And I've noticed over time, I've gotten a little bit better. I'm not there yet, but I've gotten a little bit better. And hopefully, you know, the more I do this, you know, the quality of our uploads, you know, substantially becomes, you know, better and better. So, you know, it's a learning experience po. But for most people, na magaling sa mga computers, you should be fine. I'm just talking about me personally. You know, it was a struggle. So doon aspect na yun, medyo nahirapan po tayo. But you know what? It's getting better as we upload more, diba? Another obstacle na face ko, guys, is, you know, eventually you'll hit a point where di kayo makaisip ng topic. Yeah, like parang wala na kayong maisip na content na gawin. And the last thing you want is you upload a content that nobody really would be interested in. You know, you can't half-ass uploading stuff if you're trying to grow your channel, diba? You know, I try my very best po to upload quality videos, you know, at the level of my ability. So I just don't want to upload videos for the sake of uploading videos, because that's not how you should do it, you know? And it's hard sometimes, you know? Minsan, I'll go like a week, walang pumapasok sa utak ko na topic na I should create a video on. And, you know, the problem with that, YouTube wants you to constantly post videos, okay? And if you miss like a week, sometimes you'll miss 2 weeks or longer. Once your momentum has stopped, problema kasi doon, guys, when you're able to build momentum sa YouTube, because you've been posting every day or on a regular basis, tapos you have a very good following, and then you stop, si YouTube, parang nagagalit sa'yo. Because if you stop for like a week, 2 weeks, or even longer, yung momentum na na-build up ninyo, nawawala. So, all of a sudden, maraming nanonood sa inyo nung regular kayo nag-upload with quality content, And then next thing you know, nag-break kayo ng konti, and then you upload finally what you think is a quality video that people might like, and then walang nanonood because YouTube stops promoting it, diba? That's very common. So yeah, that's one thing na medyo challenging. You know, you have to medyo challenging yun because you have to be able to be consistent. Yeah, consistency is the key. And you know, maraming tao hindi naman ito full-time job nila, diba? You know, they have like life, they have family, they have work, they have like other stuff that goes on in their lives, and they just do this, you know, for fun, for recreation. And when there's no consistency, nagagalit si YouTube. They stop promoting you, and that's not a good thing because it's so hard to build that momentum, diba? So kung bagong vlogger po kayo, guys, all you need really is a camera and a personality. Everything starts with that. You know, it's gonna be given pag bago kayo. Siguro yung mga early uploads won't be that good of quality. Pero if the content is there, if the message is there, that's a very, very good start. Wag kayong spend too much money on equipment. Really, all you need is your phone. Dahil, you know, later on, if you want to get the drone, if you want to get the GoPro, if you want to get like the lighting, the this, the that, like all bunch of camera equipments, yeah, go ahead. Pero sa umpisa, start with the phone. Like right now, I'm still using a phone, and I bought a used GoPro. And tutuusin nga, bihira ko lang gamitin yung GoPro. I'm always using my phone to vlog, right? You don't really need much. You need a phone, an internet connection, and a personality, and a good, interesting topic that people will relate to. So guys, yeah, I just wanted to touch up on this topic because, like I said, marami po nagtatanong ng mga bagong vloggers kay Kuya Puto and potential future vloggers kay Kuya Puto if this is something that they should do because they really want to do it deep down inside, pero either nahihiya or, you know, they're procrastinating. Okay, look that word up on Google because I just learned that today. Procrastinating. Sabi ko sa kanila, you know what, just turn on the camera and you'll be good. You'll be good. Just turn on the camera and start talking. Everybody starts with the first step, diba? Ganun din ginawa ko. It may not be good at the beginning, but as you keep on doing it more consistently, gagaling and makikita niyo improvements sa mga uploads niyo, and then you'll become part of the community, and then the community will grow with you. So guys, sana naman natuwa kayo dito sa upload ni Kuya Puto na to, and if you have not subscribed naman kayo dahil napansin ko po dito sa channel natin, medyo marami na rin pong konting nanonood. Kaya lang, according to the statistics, the YouTube analytics, 70% of the people that are watching our videos are not subscribed. So if you like the content, tulungan niyo naman po yung channel ni Kuya Puto and subscribe. So yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. This is Kuya Puto wishing you good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Stay hungry, stay humble, keep your hustle strong. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.